Hello everyone. So in today's video we are going to study about, first of all we need to understand what is ratio and what is proportion. Then after that what we are going to study is how to compute a ratio. Then we are going how to compare two ratios if we have given two ratios, how to compare it, and what is the effect of increase or decrease of a quantity on the ratio. Okay, if we decrease our quantity, if we increase our quantity, then what will be the effect on the ratio? That will also we going to study, and also we are going to study about the concept inverse ratio. Okay, so first of all let's move on to the first step, that is what is ratio. So first of all we need to understand what is ratio. You have quantity A and you have quantity B, right? Now these both quantities are of same, okay, and same kind, like suppose it is a V, okay, and also they have also same unit. They both have same units. Like if we going to purchase A quantity and B quantity, then they have same unit, that is unit, suppose kg. When we bought V, so its unit is kg in kgs, right? So these both quantity have same units. Now if we compare them by using a fraction, that is fraction is of like what, A by B, or we can say A divided by B, right? Which can be also written as this. So when this fraction is calculated, that fraction between the same kind and same unit of, that is the A and B are of the same quantity, then we can say that this is called the ratio of these two quantities, that is A with B, or the ratio of A to B. Or we can write it as, that is it can be written as, it has the format to write the ratio, that is A is to B, that this column part, that is this part is set to B is 2, okay, so A is to B, okay. Basically as I write here, that is A to B, so I read as A is to B to talk about the ratio, okay. So also in the ratio part, that is these A and B are called as terms, okay, and also these terms are treated as, suppose A is in the above and B is in the denominator, A is in the numerator, then A is to be treated as first term and B is treated as second term, or we can say these have the names. A and B are the can be called as first term and second term. Also first term also we can say that is antecedent, right? Also A can be, that is the numerator part, can be called as antecedent, and B, that is consequent, right? So I hope these things are clear to you all. That is, if we calculate many ratios or many fractions, right? But when we call it as ratio, it is called to be ratioed when that fraction part is calculated on those quantities, that is on those quantities A and B who has same kind, or who have same kind and same units. So then only, so we can say then only ratio will exist. So what we have learned today, that is what is ratio and when it will exist. So about computing and about comparing the two ratios, what is the effect of increase and decrease, concepts of inverse ratio, these all things we will learn in the next coming videos or lectures. So I hope you will understand. I hope you liked this video, and thank you.